Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. I really hope the start of the week has been kind, patient, and generous for all of you. Gemini, let's get straight into it. I do want to talk about, or at least explore, excuse me, the big love energies for June 2024. When I talk about the big love energies, it's the ones where perhaps we can look back and say, wow, June, what a month, right? I want to see who's coming towards you, what energies are they bringing, what will they say to you, what are their actions, everything else in between that will require, Gemini, your attention, your analysis, what's the heads up here for June. The big love energies for June, Gemini. Also, before I go on further, happy birthday, Gemini. We are officially in Gemini season. I am a fellow Gemini myself. I am on June 5th. And Gigi, her birthday is actually in 2 days. Gigi is May 30. So we're both Gemini. My sun, moon, rising. So I am Gemini, Leo, Cancer. And I do remember Gigi told me that her sun, moon, rising is Gemini, Aries, Aquarius. So there you go. Happy birthday, Gemini. Now, as I shuffle Gemini, just to explain something, there will be an optional extended reading, which is basically an extension of this reading. And the link to the extended reading, Gemini, is in the description box below. It is the very first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it. I put in capitals, link to the extended reading. It is available to rent, so you can just rent it. You can purchase it. It's yours for life. Download it if you want. You don't have to. The option is there. Just make sure these are not upside down. There we go. You can take screenshots, take notes. Gemini, it is yours for life. The purpose of that extended reading is whoever shows up in this reading for you, Gemini, we are going to be focusing 100% on that person in the extended reading. I want to find out what's their story. We're diving deeper into their thoughts, deeper into their feelings, if they're hiding anything for June and why. Moving forward, advice and of course what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you. So that's going to be a very thorough reading. I've already got the different decks I'll be using up here. And I cannot wait to do it. We're having a peek over the fence, Gemini, with your person, and we'll be reading with the extended reading, of course. We'll be doing that reading from their perspective and only from their perspective in regard to you. So that is going to be very interesting. I always say it's as if your person came to me for a reading and they wanted to ask about you, but I'm trying to find out more about that person. So here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. For my beautiful Geminis. I just got a message though that a lot of you though are really concentrating on other areas of your life, and I think that's actually wonderful because it's like instead of just 100% focusing, it's like, oh, I have to have love, I have to have this. You know, we may actually miss out on opportunities. So I actually like the fact, Gemini, I'm hearing a lot of you are focusing on really other areas, expansion, and I feel like it's going to go very well for you. Let me see, what do we have at the bottom? We have the 10 of Pentacles. What a beautiful illustration there. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy is basically, I feel like what you want. If you were to give someone a chance, because I know you're picky, Gemini, and that is, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you're not going to settle for anything less, and nor should you ever. The 10 of Pentacles is the dream life manifested. Whatever you want. Think about if you were to have that relationship in, you know, your heart's desire, what would it encompass? What does it involve here? So I love this. You know, it is a 10. It's one of my favorite 10s. It's my second favorite 10 here. And of course, like I said, the dream life manifested. Everything that you want, believe it or not, is actually within your reach, within grasp here. What's happening, Gemini? You've got the 4 of Swords, Libra energy. So it's very worthy to say that none of those wolves are going to be attacking this person. It's like they're guarding this person. They're just watching this person. This is all about rest, recuperation, recovery. It's healing. Some of you may be trying to overcome a cold here or sinus infection, the flu, for example. It's very highly linked here with headaches. Also mental exhaustion, burnout, because this is a period here where in June you're going to be in deep thought about something. You're going to be contemplating something, such as, should I invest in a certain relationship? So this could be someone that you already know. It could be someone new. I'm going to find out very soon for you. Taurus energy. You see, the investment card, it's a very slow moving card. This is when you're thinking long term. You're thinking of the bigger picture here. Yeah, you're deciding. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. It's like, oh, so I think already from what I can see as in the hidden energies, this is what's kind of like clouds. It's like hovering around you for very early June, is you're going to have to make a decision here. And that decision is, do I even respond to a specific message? Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Could be an age difference. Might be children involved here. You've learned lessons, and I feel like you've learned them the hard way, so you're not going to repeat them again because it's a student card here. We've got a solid offer. I wouldn't be... Oh, wow, look at that. There's a solid offer. The Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Split the deck, please. We've got the Destiny card, the Star card. That big star is the North Star, right, of hopes, faith, miracles. Like literally everything that you've ever wanted is about to present itself, but yet we may be doubting this. It's like it's too good to be true, or what's the catch? I want to figure out who this person is. We're going to be laying out 9 cards. Now, what I love with the Star card, it is highly linked to your destiny. And it's actually urging you, especially right now, Gemini, for June, to really think positive. Really catch yourself if we're thinking negative here. Because I feel that a lot of you are in a state of just recuperating. You may be feeling very drained at the moment, but we're going to get a message. And I feel here it's like, how do I respond? Do I even want to respond? So I'm going to first flip over all the cards. We have you in the current energy, 9 of Swords. So that's you right there, Gemini energy. 6 of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, I think something's going to work out here. We have the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So we're definitely going to be receiving a message here from someone. I want to figure out who this person is though. Let's see. The 7 of Wands, right underneath you, more Leo energy. I feel like you're very guarded at the moment. I think you have trust issues. Who doesn't really? But let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. That's really important. Oh, we got a brand new offer, a brand new start with the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Interesting. What else do we have? Justice, Libra energy. I can already tell here that you've experienced a lot of injustice at the hands of other people though. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I think some of you are tempted to perhaps say no. This is interesting. I kind of understand where you're coming from because we have the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You know, I feel that you kind of know this person. I think you know them. This may be on again, off again. Maybe it's a friend that's trying to get closer to you. Listen, it could be absolutely someone from your past, someone that you already know. And I feel like you already know who this person is. The thing is, though, I am seeing 2 queens. I don't really like that. I'm going to be very honest. And I feel like this is probably why you're actually a little bit hesitant. So I'm kind of understanding where you're coming from. It's like, do I really want to accept that huge Ace of Pentacles, which is a huge commitment card, isn't it? This person could either be already in a relationship. They could already be married, committed to someone else. There could be children involved. Or the other scenario is that they're not with them, but they're kind of still hanging around your person for maybe like legal obligations, could be monetary, spousal support, child support, and all that. So this is actually quite interesting. I feel like this person here really broke your heart. The 9 of Swords, and many of you are still kind of, it's like you're still kicking yourself, you know what, in the butt, thinking, why did I give this person a chance? Why did I believe them? Why did I allow myself to get vulnerable? You know, Gemini, it's easy for me to sit here and say it, but I have to say this to you because this is a card of guilt seeks punishment. You know, I need you to give yourself more grace, to be a little bit easier on yourself, right? Be calm like the wolf, okay? Because I kind of feel a lot of you are blaming yourself. It's like, oh, maybe the warning signs were there, but I still believed in the best. I feel like this person did something or they said something to you, and I feel like they left you alone. So, and it's almost like here we're getting messages with that 6 of Wands and the Page of Cups, which is a surprise card. So they may reach out probably on your birthday or around your birthday as an excuse just to get closer to you. They do want to work things out with you. To what extent, we will be, of course, clarifying these cards because this is a very basic blueprint. So you can definitely expect a surprise message from this person though. I think Gemini, a lot of you are very artistic, very creative. It's like you can literally make amazing things just with your hands. I think there was a lot of jealousy around this connection, especially if there was a third party. So as a result, with that 7 of Wands, You've become quite assertive. You do have your walls up. You're defending your position, defending your kingdom, which is basically your energy, your home. You're very discerning about who you will allow in. And that's the thing, the beating heart of the reading, this connects to all the other cards now, is that clearly this person wants to they want to kind of right some wrongs that they have done, but they want a new start with you. They're going to be taking action here. I can already see that. I think some of you have a lot of fire in your chart. Justice. There definitely could be some hot topics here of separation, divorce, legality, signing papers, court proceedings. But of course, more often than not, we have an apology card. But this one is also an apology, but it's based by facts though. And I can already see here there's been a massive injustice. And many of you, it's like, well, the sock is on the other shoe. Maybe I should say no to this person, because I do feel that there is a third party still hanging around, most likely leeching off money from your person. I do want to clarify these cards, because I must admit, Gemini, there's a lot of hesitancy on your part, which is probably why I already picked up that we need to make a decision. It's going to be, for you, it's a major decision because you have history with this person and of course you deeply care about them, or at least you cared about them. I just feel like their return is going to open a box of old emotions again. Let's see. So I'm not really sure yet who walked away from who. Gemini, if you did it, I feel like you had no choice. And if they did it, it's because it was a third party intrusion. A lot happened behind your back. Even if it was mutual, this person never stopped thinking about you. That's the thing. So this could definitely be someone from your past. It could be someone that you're dealing now, on again, off again, or if there are some challenges. All right, they're saying two more. They just showed me the initial L, like Leon, Lionel. That's for one person watching this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. So Gemini, I do believe here June is going to be a very pivotal month of a major decision for you on how much do you want to allow this person into your life. Bottom of the deck. See, we've got the Tower. Scorpio energy. The Tower is something that is very life-altering, life-changing. We never see, we can hear thunder, but when that lightning strikes, it goes so fast we can't see it. So I'm wondering here that the downfall of this relationship, a breakup or a split, or even if you want to break, I think it happened quite sudden. You might have actually had a revelation, or you heard or you saw something quite sudden. And sometimes it's like when the blood drains from our face, because I just feel here that many of you were blindsided here. Wow. Aries, this is, why am I saying Aries? Oh, well, because it's the Three of Wands. Three of Wands, there we go. Three of Wands is Aries energy. Gemini, of course, this is your reading. Gemini, I do feel that if any of you have been waiting for any sign, any inkling, like just any, like I said, any indication that this person is going to return, I don't feel like you're going to have to wait that long. I feel like it might be a sudden call, a sudden message, because that Three of Wands is like, oh, okay, I know what I'm going to do. See, we've got the owl there. They've left two decisions behind, but with the owl is touching that one single wand there. And I feel like this person is definitely going to come in, because I feel like things have ended between the both of you. Things have wrapped up with the World card. It's the last card of the major arcana. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy. This person could also be at a distance here for some of you. But that's the thing. When we come full circle and we learn our lessons and we graduate from that, and this is the end of a cycle, it's almost like this person is trying to force a new cycle with you. And see, and they shouldn't force it, because we have the Seven of Wands twice. See? More Leo energy. We're going to have to make that decision. We got that Two of Pentacles again. How much do you want to allow this person into your life? So I feel like you've done a very good job here. It's almost like you've created this protective little cocoon, and you're very, very discerning who you allow inside. Split the deck. The Fool. So look at that. We've got the last card of the major arcana. It's rolled over to the first card because it's unnumbered, Aries energy. So I need you really to prepare yourself, because I don't know if some of you are even ready for this, but you know, the universe doesn't give you anything that you are not capable of handling. But this person may shoot their shot, and I feel here that they absolutely they're just going to jump for it. Gemini, I want to talk about you, because you know, this is pretty heavy energy. I feel like you've been carrying this around for a while. I don't know why I just heard my spirit team saying that some of you are, and I'm not a doctor, but they're telling me, and I'm not really sure about what this means, a high functioning with depression. Like, what does that mean? Like, you know, when we hear people say functioning alcoholic or maybe functioning depression, it's almost like, I don't know, I just feel like you've been through so much, but yet you need to recognize how strong you are. You're still actually smiling to the world. You're still doing your jobs, your responsibilities here, taking care of other people. But who's going to take care of Gemini? And I feel like I think you need a breather here. And I feel some of you may be feeling a little bit burnt out mentally. And again, easy for me to sit here and say it, but Gemini, really just take care of your mental health. You owe it to yourself. Let's talk about you with that Nine of Swords. Ooh, get ready, Gemini. I'm saying that in a good way, not to scare you, of course. We have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So this is going to be two-way. So the first one with that Nine of Swords, I think a lot of you are pretty sad when you think about the past. It really still hurts you. You know, it's a very big nostalgic card when we think about the past, you know, about how we were vulnerable, how we trusted this person to not hurt us. But they hurt us so much and then some more. So I can see some of you are thinking about the past, and it does hurt. It hurts like hell. At the same time, you know, being in this kind of state, I do see that this person is going to return. That is a reconciliation card of unfinished business. Let's talk about that Six of Wands. Wow. You know what? Your person's feeling the same thing. I feel like they're feeling it a little bit more. It's a bit more raw for your person. They want to work things out because they regret how things ended. Five of Cups, you know, literally crying over spilt milk. Scorpio energy right there. In this instance, for this card, that water there represents a separation between the both of you. And this is your person in mourning, being very regretful, feeling ashamed of what they did. Whatever that tower represents or what they, you know, gave to, that could be they just ended it suddenly, they said something, or you found out it was something that was, they know this person's not dumb. They know that they blindsided you with something and that really, really hurt. And now it's like, I shouldn't have never done that to Gemini. Let's talk about what's part of this message, please. Yeah, they want to talk about how things went awry, how things went south between the both of you. Five of Wands, Leo energy. You see the fives, very interesting. We got 5 and 5. You know, fives are all about challenges. Yes, about changes and transitions and offers and all that, but these are also about regrets. So regret about your person's action, emotional regret here. Yes, they can't stop thinking about you. I feel like you're thinking about them as well. Not 24/7, but you're thinking about them quite a lot though. Especially when we have milestones coming up or your birthdays coming up and all that. And I feel here that your person's going to say sorry, perhaps if there was an argument, a fallout, a clash of egos, butting of heads, too many people around this connection. Yeah, your person definitely has to, and I feel like they still need to learn how to protect and really honor the energy between the both of you. Have your character put their foot down and say no to people, even if it's family. Yeah, they're going to apologize. They don't want to argue. They could be a little bit afraid of you, Gemini, and that is not a bad thing because I always say this, it commands respect. Don't undermine a Gemini. Now, I do see here that you are quite defensive here, Gemini. Let's talk about that. That's you right there, regardless of your gender. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What I love is that your sword is pointing up. You're looking straight here in the present. I feel like you are prepared, even though you're tired. I feel like sometimes, Gemini, it's like your soul is tired. Because it's like it's one after another. And I feel like a lot of you have become a little bit hermity. Nothing wrong with that. That's why we have the Four of Swords. It's a time to recuperate. We gather our mental energy. I think you are ready to talk. It's like we've had something stuck, lodged in our throat for a while and you want to talk about it. You will have the opportunity here to have your ground, to have your platform and talk to this person, to speak your truth. Ultimately, though, this person may actually fight to have their voice heard because they do want a new beginning with you. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. We have my favorite knight, the Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I absolutely love that the sun is there. The sun is all about Leo energy. It's about blessings, illumination, clarity. I feel like, you know, Gemini, the last time you spoke to this person, it feels to me, even if this was recent, it feels like it's been a while. That shows the passage of time. So they are coming back, and this is not impulsive. As the slowest moving knight, you know, believe it or not, this may come as shock, you may not believe me, but they want to show you that they are loyal, grounded, practical. These are all the qualities of the Knight of Pentacles, right? And they do want to make you a solid offer, one that makes you think twice or makes you, you know, your head turns twice to say, wait, what is it that you're offering me, for example? And it is commitment, which is why we have the Ace of Pentacles. And then it rolls over to the Two of Pentacles, which I do see here. You are definitely going to be thinking about this, and you are not rushing, you're not promising them anything. The Queen of Wands, the energy of the Queen of Wands, they're coming action towards you. There we go. The fastest moving knight, and that is Gemini energy. From the fastest to the slowest moving knight. So I kind of feel is that they're coming towards you very fast, but it's not impulsive. Even though those are qualities of the Knight of Swords, I feel they've thought about this for a while. I feel like they're just going to wake up and say, this is it, I'm going to do it. So we've got a lot of messages, changes, offers, transitions here about this solid offer, a lot of communication here. And I feel like there's going to be massive changes in June, Gemini, for pretty much all of you in regard to this person. That really hurt you. But that's the thing. They hurt you, double-edged sword. They ended up hurting themselves even more. It's like, why would you do that to Gemini? Why would you do that? There is that level of immaturity that your person still needs to grow up. They still need to. I feel like you have that more, how could I say this? You're kind of more spiritually grown up, regardless of your age. Even if you're 20 watching this, or you're 70, or any age in between, I just feel that you have that emotional maturity. After all, they do say Gemini is pretty much one of the most intelligent star signs. So let's talk about justice, please. What is justice bringing? Yeah, Four of Swords again. We've got double Libra energy here. You see, rest, recuperation, recovery, healing. Absolutely, your person wants to right all of these wrongs. And they've thought long and hard about this. I kind of feel you're almost mirroring each other with the Four of Swords. You know, even just some of the pain. The Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups here. They have been thinking quite a lot about you. And I see here the return, you will be thinking about them and gathering your thoughts here. I don't see that you're going to give them a response straight away. I see here you're going to digest and pretty much absorb everything that they're saying and what they want to offer you. You know, I feel trust is a very big factor here. You're not easy to trust, Gemini. I don't think that's a bad thing though, but the question is, will you put your walls down? Let's talk about that Five of Pentacles. That's pretty heavy energy there. Look at that. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles, the perfect match of commitment, sustainability, groundedness, long-term. So I do feel that this person absolutely may have been committed here to someone else in their past. We all have someone in our past, but I feel like there's something going on with their money. Could be loss of income. Maybe they got fired from their job. They have to take on it, like, you know, several part-times. There's loss of income here. Money could have been lost or stolen. And I feel it could be because of this third party. This literally could be, for example, mother of their children. It could be some type of ex, could be a sister, mother-in-law. Something's happening here where their money is kind of like just draining. But yet they've done something where they're reserving money and they want to keep it for themselves and share it with you. This is really interesting because I feel like they only want to commit to you. They're looking straight at you. Let's look at that Queen of Pentacles, please. You got a lot of knights, and here they come. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This is the second fastest moving knight. So we've got the fastest, the second fastest knight. We've also got the slowest moving knight. There's going to be a lot of changes here. I feel like this person, whoever was that kind of third party, or intervening, or causing trouble with that Five of Wands, even causing unnecessary arguments, or your person acting up and being cold, I feel like your person may have actually separated from them, or there's like a very, very healthy distance between the both of them. And I feel like your person is on their way, because that Knight of Wands is the call to action knight, right? It's the traveling knight if they're also at a distance. But this is someone that wants to come in with gusto, with passion, with love, to actually salvage, to save this relationship. Whatever is left of it, they want to pick up the pieces and create something with you once again. So you can definitely, with that Ace of Pentacles, expect the mother of all offers from this person. Yes, there will be an apology, this will be an explanation, but you will have a chance here to speak your truth. Everything that you've been holding in, that broken heart, right? All those headaches that you've had, anything that has been kind of, it's been weighing you down, like the weight of the world on your shoulders, you are actually going to offload with this person. That's going to provide a lot of healing here. And again, the question is still, how much do you want to let this person into your life? Because I feel here that you're tired, Gemini, of this merry-go-round, of constantly being disappointed to this person. It's all beautiful what they're going to do, but they're going to have to really go above and beyond here to actually change your mind fully. So if you do want here, that either way, they are returning, so absolutely get ready. But And June's going to be a very important month of your decisions. If you need clarity, if you're curious, or if you really want to find out even deeper more about your person so you can make that proper decision for yourself, do check out your optional extended reading. The link is below. It is the first link in the description box. I'm going to pack up. We are going to get straight into it, and let's find out deeper about your person right now for whatever's left of May and for the rest of all of June 2024. Let's do it right now, Gemini. Let's find out what's happening with your person. We're going to be reading only from their perspective. Thank you for joining me. Power to you, and I'll see you on the other side, Gemini. Bye.